Hello Panthers, I'm Timothy Zadar and I'm sitting here with Amato, junior center back on the boys high school soccer team. Over the past few years, boys soccer hasn't had much trouble making playoffs. This season, however, is different. They're one of 4 fall teams that make postseason play in Johnston, first time in school history. So today I'm sitting here with Amato to get the team's mindset and hear what this means for the team. Andre, how you doing?
Good, and yourself?
I'm good. So let's go back to what I just said. Andre, this is the first time that all 4 fall teams have made playoffs in Johnston. For yourself and the team, what does it mean to contribute to this moment?
It's an honor to contribute to this moment. Not many schools make all 4 teams to go to fall playoffs, and that the fact that we were one of the teams that contributed really means a lot to us.
So Andre, you're a junior now, so you completed 2 years of soccer here.
Yep.
Comparing this team to your previous years, what makes this team different?
So as you know, many of us played in the championship last year that we fell short of, so that's a big factor in this year's play. We know what a championship feels like, and we know what it feels like to come short, and we're not going to let it happen again this year.
Right. So I was at Rick when we played against Situate. I was on the sideline, and I remember us losing 9-1, I think.
Yep.
With us losing the championship, does that change our mindset going into playoffs this year?
It definitely is a factor in this year's playoff run, knowing how we got so far, yet we just came up short. It definitely changes how we're going to approach each game and play each game like it's our last.
Andre, so you're a junior now, so you completed 2 years of soccer.
Yep.
Is there any player who's really made a leap this year?
So all of our players have been improving in past off season, but I think the most player that has improved is Chris Landaverde. He's always been a player that has good technical skill, but this year he's such a key factor to our team. I don't know what we would do without him this year.
So speaking of players, I was at football when Fabian Salcido got injured.
Yep.
And when I watched him get wheeled out in the stretcher, I was thinking for the soccer team, how is the soccer team going to advance? So who replaced Fabian? How is that player doing? And how has the team advanced?
Yeah, so Fabian was a big loss for us. Losing him last year was upsetting, same as this year. It's been tragic. Hopefully we can get him next year to play. But with him out, we had to switch some players around, change the strategy a little bit, but it didn't really affect us much. We have 2 new players that also helped us fill in, Nayan and Daryl Acosta Sanchez. They both helped us out a lot and can't wait to see them in playoffs.
So boys soccer is one of the teams with a bunch of international students. So how does Daryl Nayan change the team?
Yeah, so it definitely adds a communication factor because soccer is a big part is communication, and as a center back and a captain, you got to be a leader on the field and communicate to your players. But with all other players like Chris, Freddie have been helping me a lot out with speaking to them and getting the word across. So it's mainly pointing and playing. So we came up with our own language to talk on the field.
Right, it's just a big melting pot of languages.
Yep.
So Johnston's played Davies once this year, and we beat them 3-0. Judging on the performance from that game, how is Thursday going to go?
We've been practicing. We have another practice tonight, and we've been really confident coming into it. Not only that we played Davies with a few players down, we got new additions. Sebastian Saucedo's entering the first game against Davies, Nayan, and Daryl. So we have 3 new players that Davies hasn't seen yet this year, and we're ready to put a fight on.
So you're mentioning a bunch of new players, but we also have new coaches. Coach Z's joined us our freshman year, and Coach Kyle has joined a year before that. So how does Coach Z and Coach Kyle affect the team?
They're a great help to the team. Obviously, they've been coaching us for me for 3 years now, and I've seen improvement in me as a player and the team in general. They definitely work well together, especially Coach Z playing international for Ukraine. It definitely gives a different dynamic than we would be just with Coach Kyle. So I think they both work together really well and can't wait to see what they help us in playoffs for.
It also adds another challenge because Coach Z speaks broken English.
Yep. We have a whole language barrier on our team.
Right.
Our coach speaks broken English to the players that don't speak English.
Now it's 3 issues there.
Yeah.
When was the moment that Johnson realized we had a chance in the postseason?
So there's definitely a lot of moments throughout the season. I think there can't be a specific moment, but I think by the 3rd game when I saw how well we were playing together, I knew that we can definitely make a long run this year.
Is there a specific moment or game that really rallied the team or brought us together?
I think our first and second win against Cranston East, those really helped us because they were D2 last year, so knowing we can play at a D2, high D3 level really pushed us.
And about divisions, Situate's made the jump up to D2. So now we're left in D3, but with Situate's absence, who beat us 9-1 in the finals, how does that affect our chances?
I think it just boosts our chances even more. It gave us a run, and I know there's top contenders above us like Tollgate and Burville that are getting talked about, but we're just the underdogs here, and we're gonna push and fight again to get a first win for Johnston.
Right. And my final question, how is the team feeling about going to playoffs?
Oh, we're ready. We can't wait. So,
Well, thank you, Andre. I'm Tim Zodar from JHS Media. Johnson plays Davies, 4 o'clock at Johnson High School on Thursday. Be there. Go Panthers. Oh, ready?
let's go.
Say nice 3 times fast.
Nice, nice, nice.
What do you drink when you're cold?
Water.
Oh.
Ah, I almost said ice. I almost said it, yo, if you look at the camera.
Come on, I should have said it so you can look stupid.